is a good trail pretty much the whole rest of the way for travel. And you take the back trail all the way to Tuliksack, and when you get off the back trail and onto the river at Tuliksack, you cross the river into what's the local name is the Tuliksack River, and you go in there a ways, a mile or so, and they're going to have a checkpoint right on the edge of the river without getting to the actual village where we normally go to the village. That trail will just, there'll be somebody out there, a bunch of people out there probably. We have a lot of volunteers doing that. You can roll through or you can stop and say hello, and they will run you back into the woods right there, and it's a portage back to the Kuskokwim. And then on the Kuskokwim, you go 10 or 11 miles on the river because the normal portage trail is unfit for travel this year. What's called the Little Bogus. Can't go in there. So we're out on the river. Then you go into what's known as Big Bogus. The longtime racers here will remember that's where you come out momentarily on the riverbank and then back in again. That's where we go in this year, Big Bogus. And that goes to the another 10 or 11 miles to what used to be our Bogus checkpoint, which no longer is. And then back to the Kuskokwim. Kuskokwim all the way to Kalskag. There's a change in Kalskag this year. Richie, tell us about the change in Kalskag, if you would.
I got a map.
Oh, there you go.
This is my finest creation.
Raceway by Andrew Ainsley.
This is not to scale. These roads are longer and skinnier, but for people who have been to Kalskag the last 6, 7, 8 years, you're coming up the river here, and then you turn into the bank, and really quickly you pop out on this road and you take a right turn. What we've historically done is you've taken a hard left into this driveway next to the checkpoint building, and we would do that really tight turn into the dog lot here. This year, that's not what we're doing. There's a new trail. When you come to this T, it goes straight into the woods, just like that. It comes around the back of the checkpoint building. We're gonna check you in right here. You have the option of coming into the dog lot and stopping, or continuing out the driveway and back onto the road. So there's none of that tight turnaround stuff. It's gonna be the same thing when you're coming downriver from Aniak. You're gonna turn in here, same thing. Do that loop around the back of the checkpoint building, so we're avoiding having to do a U-turn on the driveway like we've been doing for years. So Dwayne and some people put this trail in here, and they said it's really nice, and so that's gonna alleviate a lot of problems in Kalskag. So,
Okay, that was the result of